Dear viewers, as the context is set, now we'll start the event by a very special session. It's our chief guest address by Shri Nitin Gadkari, Honourable Minister, Ministry of Road Transport and Highways, Government of India. Welcome, sir. Thank you for sparing your time from your busy schedule. It's our honor to have you here.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We will start the event with a very special session with our chief guest address by Shri Nitin Gadkari, Honourable Minister of Road Transport and Highways, Government of India. Welcome, sir. Thank you for sparing time from your busy schedule. It is our honor to have you here. Shri Gadkari has transformed the infrastructure sector in the last 8 years. His contribution to the sector is for everyone to see. As his team time and again points out, Gadkari ji ka kaam bolta hai. From highways to expressways, he has done it all. India is constructing close to 40 kilometers per day of roads from 12 kilometers in 2014 when he took charge of his office. We are eagerly waiting for the marquee Delhi-Mumbai Expressway project, which will be a reality in 2023. Thank you, sir, for your gracious presence at our event. We can't wait to hear from you. Thank you, sir.
All respectable dignitaries, distinguished guests, colleagues from industry and all my dear friends. I'm very happy to connect with you at all this virtual summit, which is focusing on roads and highways. Today, I strongly believe that the economic development of any country is linked in the below 4 sectors. One is water, power, transport, and communication. I'm very lucky that I got a chance to work in 2 of these 4 sectors. As this summit is focused on roads and highways, I will express my views about road infrastructure in our country. On a lighter note, I keep telling my team that I am the senior most person in Ministry of Road Transport and Highway because from last 7 years, I am looking after to the ministry. This long and continued tenure has helped me to understand the challenges of this sector and also given me an opportunity to address these challenges. When I took over this ministry in 2014, it was a very difficult period. We had around 400 stall projects. Banks were staring at the NP of around 3.85 lakh crores. My entire team took this challenge head on, and I can say it with a lot of pride that we could resolve more than 90% of the stuck projects. We saved the Indian banks from the NP of 3 lakh crores. This is not only reduced NPAs of banks, but also saved taxpayers money by avoiding further cost escalation of the project. The major issues in many of the stall projects is that appointment date was issued with less than 50% of land acquisition. Now we have made it a rule to issue appointment date only after acquiring at least 90% of the land. We have taken many important policy decisions in last 7 years with focus on improving quality of construction, reducing cost of construction, promoting new technology, encouraging alternative construction material, speed of execution, reducing arbitration, and quicker resolutions. Overall progress is really a very good. In year 2014, when our government under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji start and had taken charge as a minister, at that time the length of the national highway was 91,000 kilometers and the construction rate was 12 kilometers per day. In 2014 and 2021, today the national highway length is 1,43,000 kilometers. And now the cost of the construction rate is 38 kilometers per day in 2021. The NH construction between 14 to 22 is 71,350 kilometers. Rupees 50 lakh crore of road infra work is done in last 7 years. The Indian National Highway Network carries 70% of cargo traffic and 90% of the passenger traffic. Year 22-23, the target of construction is 1,800 kilometers. Award is also 1,800 kilometers. Target for construction rate is 50 kilometers per day. Overall target to develop 2 lakh kilometers of national highway network in the country by 2025. This is a target. I am not giving you the guarantee that we are going to complete the target, but target is always high. But because of that, we are trying our level best and we achieve the goal. We are constructing express highways, axis control express highway under Bharatmala phase 1. The total number of greenfield corridors, which are totally new, greenfield, the number is 22, out of which expressways are 5, access control corridors are 17 numbers, and total length is 8,500 kilometers. Total capital cost for this 22 green express highway is 4 lakh crore. Length completed is 2,000 kilometers. Already we have completed 2,000 kilometers of length. Length under construction is 3,500 kilometers and length awarded is 3,000 kilometers. The detail of this expressway in Bharatmala phase 2 is Delhi-Mumbai Express Highway. Probably this is the #1 longest express highway in the world of 1,400 kilometers. The cost of the highway is 1 lakh crore. The other is Delhi-Amritsar-Katra. It starts from Delhi going to Amritsar, Amritsar to Katra, total new alignment. The total, this Delhi-Amritsar-Katra is 670 kilometers. The cost is 40,000 crore. Third is Ahmedabad-Dholera. It is very important, 110 kilometers, and the cost is 4,200 crore. The Bengaluru-Chennai 262 kilometer length, cost is 17,000 crore. Kanpur-Lucknow 63 kilometer, the cost is 4,100 crore. It total comes to 2,500 kilometer, rupees 1.7 lakh crores. Additional 3 expressways are also being developed under Bharatmala phase 1. Bangalore, Kadapa, Vijayawada, the length is 343 kilometers. The project cost is 20,000 crore. The Varanasi, Ranchi, Kolkata, the length is 600 kilometers. Project cost is 30,000 crore. Atal Progress Way, that is Chambal Expressway, the length is 411.5 kilometers. The cost is 24,000 crore. In addition to 2 more economic corridors also planned under Bharatmala phase 1. Baddi, Bhatinda, passing from Himachal and Punjab. Then Sanchor, Desa, Mehsana, Ahmedabad, passing from Rajasthan and Gujarat. List of 17 access control corridors under Bharatmala phase 1. These are very important. One is Ambala, Kotaputli, 313 kilometers. Amritsar, Bhatinda, Jamnagar, 917 kilometers. Raipur, Visakhapatnam, 465 kilometers. Hyderabad, Visakhapatnam, 222 kilometers. Chennai, Salem, 277 kilometers. Chittor, Thachur, 116 kilometers. Bangalore Ring Road of 280 kilometers. Delhi, Saharanpur, Dehradun, 220 kilometers. Durg, Raipur, Arang, 92 kilometers. Hyderabad, Raipur, 330 kilometers. Surat, Nashik, Ahmednagar, Solapur. This is 711 kilometers. Solapur, Kurnool, Chennai, 340 kilometers. Indore, Hyderabad, 689 kilometers. Kharagpur, Siliguri, 235 kilometers. Kota, Indore, 135 kilometers. Nagpur, Vijayawada, 405 kilometers. Delhi Urban Extension Road, UR2, 75 kilometers. And total number of greenfield corridors are 23. Express highways, 6 number. Access control corridors, 17 numbers. So 6 expressway under DPR stage in phase 2A. Pune, Bengaluru, 700 kilometers. Hyderabad, Bengaluru, 510 kilometers. Hyderabad, Nagpur, 430 kilometers. Chennai, Trichy, 310 kilometers. Tanjavur, Tuticorin, 160 kilometers. Indo-Nepal border to Haldia, 680 kilometers. The total length of expressways is 4,000 kilometers. The project cost is 3 lakh crore. Saving in travel time. This is very important. The total length of Delhi-Mumbai Express Highway is 1,382 kilometers. Total capital cost is 1 lakh crore and length awarded is 100% and length constructed 625 kilometers. 50% is already completed. 90% of work will be completed by end of 2022 and travel time 12 hours by car and 22 hours by truck between Delhi to Mumbai. Delhi-MoRTH Expressway, first 14-lane expressways, travel time 45 minutes. Earlier it was 3 hours. Trans-Haryana Ambala Kotputli corridor, 330 km at cost of rupees 11,400 crore. Alternative to congested NH44, Delhi Ambala. It will provide seamless connectivity from Himachal Pradesh, Chandigarh and Ambala to ports in Gujarat and Maharashtra. Trans Rajasthan, that is Amritsar, Bhatinda, Jamnagar. This is 917 km corridor of rupees 22,800 crore. Improve connectivity between industrial zones of Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan with major ports of Gujarat. Now you can travel between Delhi to Dehradun in 2 hours, Delhi to Haridwar in 2 hours, Delhi to Jaipur in 2 hours, Delhi to Chandigarh 3 hours, and Delhi to Amritsar in 4 hours, Delhi to Katra in 6 hours, Delhi to Srinagar in 8 hours, Chennai to Bangalore in 2 hours. By this is to be within 2 years, you will get the advantage of this road construction. When this entire infrastructure gets ready, it will create new business opportunities and bring prosperity in the region, and the logistic cost will be reduced. We have also making 3 world record. These are very important. I'm proud to announce that my team has created multiple world record in last couple of years. Laying of highest quality of dense bitumen over road length of 50 kilometers single lane in 100 hours at Delhi Vadodara Expressway project in state of Gujarat, and 43,000 ton of 95 mm thick DBM was laid in 100 hours. That is the first record. The 37 kilometer per day highway construction rate, that is the record. Construction of 2.5 kilometer long 4-lane cement concrete road near Vadodara in 24 hours. It is part of Delhi Mumbai Expressway with the third record. The fourth is laying of 26 long single lane bitumen road of Solapur Bijapur section NH52 in just 21 hours. The northeastern state, we have a special focus. At a time when our government taken charge, we have established the NHIDCL for specially development of infrastructure in northeast area. About 14,000 kilometers of national highway in the northeastern states. The national highway length increased by 31% in last 7 years since 2014 with an investment of rupees 41,000 crore. Under Bharatmala phase 1, total length is 1,876 kilometers. Total capital cost is 40,000 crore and length under construction is 1,436 kilometers. Under the PM Gati Shakti plan, my ministry is connecting all North Indian state capital with 4-lane national highway or with 2 alternative arrangements of 2-lane highways. State-wise development of northeastern region is very important. Name of the state is Assam. The total length is 512 kilometers. Total capital cost 16,000 crore. Awarded length is 242 kilometers. The Manipur total length is 607 kilometers. The cost is 11,000 crore. Awarded length is 387 kilometers. The Meghalaya 128 kilometer total length, rupees 2,218 crore. The awarded length is 128 kilometers. The Mizoram, the total length is 361 kilometers and total capital cost is 6,370 crores. 361 kilometers is already awarded. The Nagaland 193 kilometers, the cost is 3,398 crore. 193 kilometer length is already awarded. The Tripura 75 kilometer, rupees 1,075 crore. 75 kilometer work is already awarded. The grand total is 1,876 kilometer and rupees 38,600 crore cost. We are going to make expenditure on this project and constructing 1,436 kilometer length, which is already awarded. The coastal roads in Bharatmala is equally important because connectivity port is very, very important for our economic growth. The length of coastal road being developed is 6,700 kilometers. Length completed 3,330 kilometers. Under construction is 1,500 kilometers. And construction of 4-lane or 6-lane national highway of 5,590 kilometers along coastal areas. Port connectivity road under Bharatmala, total number of projects is 58 numbers. Total length is 1,790 kilometers. Total capital cost is 55,000 crore and number of project completed. The one number is 52 kilometer project is completed. Project under implementation is 20 number is 900 kilometer. Project under bidding 4 number 101 kilometer. Bids to be invited for the project 33 numbers, that is 738 kilometers. Connectivity to aspirational district is very important, which are socially, economically, and educationally backward. There are 124 aspirational districts in the country. My ministry has extremely focused on increasing connectivity to these districts. Ministry has constructed 6,700 kilometers of highway network in the aspirational district. 222 projects with a length of 5,500 kilometers and a cost of rupees 63,000 crore are under construction. Around 221 projects with a length of 5,700 kilometers and cost of rupees 1 lakh crore are planned to be taken up for boosting connectivity in aspirational district. The multimodal logistic park is another important MMLP is related with my ministry. Total 35 MMLPs to be developed across the country with an outlay of more than rupees 1 lakh crore. First MMLP at Jogigopa, Assam is under construction. Facilities at MMLP, warehousing, cold storage, container yard, aggregation and packing, rail, road, waterway and air connectivity. MMLPs will strengthen MSME units. It will give a boost to manufacturing clusters in the region. Agriculture, processed food, seafood sectors to be benefited. Cold storage facilities will preserve quality. Faster port connectivity will reduce logistic costs and it will give a big boost to agriculture export. Wayside amenity is very important. At every 50 kilometers along highways, 600 plus locations across 22 states by 2024, we are planning of making of wayside amenities. Facility in wayside amenities, fuel station and EV charging stations, fuel station with petrol, diesel, LNG, CNG, and ethanol. Restrooms and baby care centers, dormitories for truck drivers, convention center and trauma centers, retail outlets and shopping centers for promoting handicrafts and locally manufactured products. On some WSA sites, heliports and drone landing facilities are also being constructed to deal with the medical emergency situation like road accidents and organ transplantation. The ropeway, cable car and funicular railway is also with us because of hill area. This is very important. For last mile connectivity, we are giving highest priority for that. We are also developing last mile connectivity modes such as ropeway, cable car, funicular rail system at hilly regions, congested urban areas, religious and tourist places at high altitude. We have received around 135 proposals from multiple states, which are under evaluation. Last week, my ministry has signed a MOU with the state government of Himachal for development of 7 ropeways having total length of 57.1 kilometers in the state. The ropeways are also being planned to improve connectivity to world famous religious cities like Kedarnath, Hemkund Sahib Gurudwara, Nilkant Madhavdev Temple, Rishikesh, Hanuman Gari Temple, Nainital, and Trimbakeshwar Temple, Nashik. The socio-economic benefit of the road sector is very important. Current logistic cost is 14% of the GDP, and our aim is to bring it down to 8% of the GDP. Connecting 600 plus districts, minimum 4-lane configuration of highways, work on 199 congestion points by development of grade separators, city bypass and ring roads, poor connectivity with at least 4-lane highways. This has increased the average speed of freight movement on national highway network by 25%. We have conducted route optimization exercise across major corridors and have designed narrow alignment which have resulted in reduced travel distance. Reduced travel time is very important. Lesser fuel consumption, around 110 crore liters of fuel will be saved every year. Reduced CO2 emissions and annual reduction of carbon dioxide emission by 250 crore kg. Huge saving in land acquisition cost and utility shifting process. Greenfield highways have new alignment and hence they will bring socio-economic development in the region. The development of Bharatmala Pariyojana is expected to result in 3% reduction in logistic cost in the country as percent of GDP. Under PM Gati Shakti, 860 nodes have been identified across the country and classified under categories. One is special economic zones, 350, fishing seafood clusters, 155, pharma and medical clusters, 101, mega food parks, 93, textile clusters, 83, defense corridors, 11, electronic manufacturing center, 38, national industrial corridor nodes, 29. Out of the total N60 nodes, around 800 nodes will be served by multi-lane national highway construction under Bharatmala Pariyojana. Eco-sensitive infrastructure is also ecology and environment point of view is very important. Construction of animal underpasses and overpasses, elevated corridor, alternate alignment and multi-lane tunnel to ensure free movement of animals in the forest region. Sound barrier, light barriers along the highways through wildlife sanctuaries. Toll plazas on national highways are being powered by solar energy. Water harvesting solutions are also being set up over 500 meters along the Greenfield corridor to recharge water tables. Under Green Highway Mission, tree plantation has been carried out along either side of highways. Tree plantation to save old trees. Buldana pattern is one of the important patterns which is already recognized by Planning Commission that interlink water conservation with highway construction model approved by Niti Aayog and sustainable solution to solve drought issues. Construction of bridge cum bandhara for dual objective of crossing water bodies and storage of water. The Jojila tunnel is very important utilization of excavational material in construction of approach road saving of rupees 5,000 crore. The multi-layer transport system, road, flyover, metro of mass rapid transport system and heliport or drone pad at the top. To encouraging of waste plastic, rubber and fly ash, iron slag, polymer fiber, jute coir in construction of highway and infrastructure. We consume around 75 lakh ton of bitumen every year. However, our local production only 50 lakh ton. We are importing bitumen of rupees 10,000 crore every year. I am working with CRRI to develop bio binders from biomass and crab rubber modified bitumen. We are also doing experiments on using at least 10% of shredded plastic in bitumen. Promoting precast construction technology. Recently, my ministry has rolled out precast policy, which mandates use of minimum 25% of precast components in national highways, expressways, and centrally sponsored infra project. The cost and time saving, high quality components, dust-free environment at site, and the Malaysian technology, use of steel fiber, 120 meter span between two piers can save cost up to 40%. Exploring use of glass fiber reinforced polymer in place of conventional steel reinforcement. Encouraging construction equipment manufacturer to operate on ethanol, bio-LNG, bio-CNG, electric, and biodiesel. The most important thing, which it's an innovative thing, which is already implemented by ministry, is emergency landing facility. Even then that region, the commercial airport can start. The first emergency landing facility, ELF, has been inaugurated on NH 9025 in Barmer of Rajasthan. Myself, along with the Honourable Defence Minister, landed on the strip using C-130J Hercules plane of IAF. Further, 28 emergency landing facilities for fighter planes are being developed on National Highway. Work completed in one site, that is Gagaria, Buxar stage in Rajasthan. Work under progress in 4 sites, that is Nellore, Ongole, Andhra Pradesh, Ongole, Chikalipret, Andhra Pradesh, Banihal, Srinagar, Jammu and Kashmir, Kharagpur, Balasore, West Bengal and Orissa, awaiting a clear run from Air Force in 23 sites. These are of strategic importance for defense perspective. Laying of optical fiber cable, the digital highway, it is very important to reduce the cost because the departments are working in silos. So we have taken recent laying of optical fiber cable along highways. 2 pilot projects, that is Delhi-Mumbai Expressway of 1400 km, Bangalore-Hyderabad Industrial Corridor 550 km. It will give a good boost to high-speed internet connectivity in rural areas along the national highway. My ministry will develop about 20,000 km of OFC infrastructure along with Greenfield Express Highway. The National Asset Monetization Plan is already national monetization pipeline rupees 6 lakh crore from public asset by 2025. Roads has the largest share of 26%, and for 22-23, the target for our ministry for asset monetization is rupees 30,000 crore, rupees 20,000 crore from toll remittance, and rupees 10,000 crore from InvIT financing. We are very eager to provide opportunity to retail investors for making investment in infrastructure project. Asset monetization phase 2022-23, 5,500 km. 23-24, 7,300 km, 24-25, 8,900 km. The road tunnels, they are very challenging projects. We are making tunnels of 2.5 lakh crore. Tunnel projects are under execution. Jojila tunnel is an engineering marvel. It is 14.2 kilometer long bi-directional tunnel, all-weather connectivity between Srinagar, Kargil and Leh on NH1. 15 minutes travel time in place of 3 hours. We aim to complete the Jojila tunnel work by 2024. Strategic importance from defense point of view, I want to make this destination at Davos of Asia. Sherari Ghat tunnel, it is proposed on NH75, which connects Mangalore with Bangalore. As per earlier DPR, estimate cost of the project was rupees 12,000 crore, which includes 23.61 kilometer road section and 13.22 kilometer tunnel and viaduct through Ghat. The alternative option with reduced cost is submitted. The religious and tourism connectivity, Ramvanagaman Marga of 258 kilometer in Ayodhya of 5,000 crore. We will complete it by 2023. Ramajanki Marga 436 kilometer, rupees 2,000 crore. 22-23 we will complete. 84 Kosi Parikrama, 84 Kosi Parikrama, 235 kilometer, rupees 4,000 crore, complete with 2023. Ayodhya Ring Road 67 kilometer, that is of 5,600 crore. We will complete before December 2023. Buddha Circuit 419 kilometer, 20,000 crore. Lot of projects are completed. We will complete it before 2023. Char Dham Pariyojana 827 kilometer, and it 566 kilometers is completed of 12,000 crore. Palki Marg in Maharashtra, that is Dehu Alandi to Pandharpur, that is to be important for the country, of 365 kilometer, cost is 12,000 crore. Kailash Manas Sarovar 336 kilometer, cost is 10,000 kilometer. NHI work is completed, BRO is in progress. We are accepting 90% work is completed for before 23. Our target was there, but I feel that up till now we will complete that because it's a very difficult task to make that road. The Juari Bridge at Goa, 8-lane cable steel bridge, 640 meters, rupees 1,500 crore, complete by September 2022. Dwarka Okla Signature Bridge, 477 kilometer, we will complete with 960 crore by December 22. Electronic toll system, ETC FASTag system, FASTag facilities at 762 toll plazas in MoRTH and NHI. FASTag penetration is 96%. FASTag issues 4.8 crores. Average per day collection is 125 crores per day. We are expecting GPS solutions, and very soon we will shift a GPS system and bring a mechanism of pay as you use tolls mechanism. The alternative and clean fuel, green transport is very important. As a transport minister, I constantly making persuasion for that. We consume around 10,000 crore liter of diesel every year. Out of this, 70% is consumed by transport sector. Rupees 10 lakh crore on import of crude oil, huge burden on economy, also causes air pollution. Trucking cost is 60% of total logistic cost. Fuel needs to be replaced. EV operating cost, for example, is ₹1 rupees per kilometer. Diesel is 8 and petrol is 10. And our ambition is to make 2 rupees per kilometer for hydrogen. And even for ethanol in flex engine with electric, just like the flex engine, it will comes to 2.5 rupees per kilometer. Electricity from solar, cheaper cost, less than ₹2 per unit. For total solar contribution, renewable energy is 38%. We targeted to increase it up to 60%. Pilot for electric highway system powered by solar on Delhi Express being planned. LNG is the fuel for the future. Cost of conversion of diesel truck into LNG is ₹10 lakh. It can be recurred within 295 days. Full tank of LNG covers distance of 1,400 kilometers. Advisory issued for flex engines. Toyota, Maruti Suzuki and Hyundai are already designing the model. The green hydrogen is the fuel for the future fuel, and it is a futuristic fuel, clean energy, highest energy per unit mass. The Mirai, I have got the hydrogen car. First green hydrogen car is launched by already in our country. Last month, I am using the same for my local travel at Delhi. I would like to end it on a very good note. Just last week, IOCL team confirmed me that the caloric value of ethanol and petrol can be same if ethanol passed through some technical process. It's really a great achievement for the country. I thank the entire ETInfra team for organizing this event and give my best wishes to all stakeholders of this event. Thank you very much. Namaskar.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your time. Thanks a lot. And your work in road construction, it needs no introduction. We all know that road construction has reached greater heights in your tenure. Road expressways are a reality now. Investors are waiting to tap the road assets in the planned monetization drive. The sector has opened up opportunities for the private sector. The various modes of construction offered varied developers opportunities to participate in the sector. The all-important tunnel road projects are in the making. Bharatmala, expressways, peripheral expressways, all have become a reality now. An entire day wouldn't be enough to describe the work done by the Honourable Minister. With this, we would like to thank you once again for making time for the Roads and Highways event. Thank you, sir.
Namaskar.
Thank you very much, sir, for your presence and sharing all the relevant information with the audience today. Indeed, we have a clear understanding of the work undertaken by the ministry in this space. Now we'll move to the next session. Stay tuned as well.